What's up, MPX addicts, and welcome to the MPX Mainline. I am your host, the hashtag certified Mark J. Williams, here with my co-hosts, as always.
No, I'm last.
What?
I'm last. Do this right.
Plan C, Michael Cole.
The voice of the MPX addicts, Kyle Smith. You always go with the better one last. You know that.
But it makes sense.
Why am I going first?
That's why I was always at you, because better
but
last.
Either way, ladies and gentlemen, tonight was Metroplex Wrestling's Rise of the Underdog. And, well, we got an interesting lesson as to who the underdog might actually be.
There was no underdog that rose tonight. I'm just saying.
I mean, you may be right about that. But like I said, we may have gotten a lesson as to who the underdog really is here tonight. But we had a whole bunch of just really amazing matches tonight. Let's go ahead and get started with the first one. The first match of the night, the Texas Chainsaw, Sky de Lacrimosa, took on the hero, Aaron Eagle. What?
Him and Casey already had that match. Casey won. Casey's still the hero.
Yeah,
we're not allowed to have false. I understand you worship false idols, but you can't worship false heroes.
Do you not understand sarcasm?
No.
I didn't think so. But either way, this
the
match
most
was
in the world doesn't know it.
It was a pretty intense match. I mean, obviously the addicts were very much in Sky de Lacrimosa's corner. Aaron Eagle, not very popular around here.
Wish he would have clipped those wings, just ripped those wings right off the Eagle.
Yeah, but he didn't, and you know it was kind of impressive. This is probably the best Eagle has looked since he's been here, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad he didn't clip those wings because, you know, you could have somebody take those broken wings that just hold him down.
I got you.
But Aaron Eagle did come out on top at the end of this match, and it was disappointing.
Is it? Aren't you supposed to be, you know, straight down the middle and unbiased and everything?
Obviously, if you look, well, I mean, when it comes down to it, you have somebody who comes in and insults the MPX addicts, the MPX locker room.
Have you seen these addicts?
To include Sky de Lacrimosa.
That includes you.
Idiot throughout the match.
That's why I'm the voice, because I'm the best one. But the rest of the addicts, they're pretty bad.
It was a disappointing
The
win.
rulers of MPX know that. They don't like the addicts either.
But then we had a match that, well, I can't say that the underdogs really rose in this one because you had a handicap match, although I wouldn't say it was the way people would think, as the Puerto Rican juggernaut, Angel Camacho, took on Prince Alexander and Stevie Hendricks.
We didn't see the debuts of Cat Williams and Donald Glover? That's not what that was?
Do they all just look the same to you, man?
No, I'm just saying that was what they were. I mean, okay, true. I guess Stevie is 3 feet taller than Cat Williams, but still. I missed the throw, though. The throw was great.
I have to agree. I do miss the throw.
But
this match, you know, like I said, you'd think that the MPX or the handicap would be in the favor
Do you know where you're going?
Not with you talking.
Success.
But with the tag team, it would be in their favor. Unfortunately for them, they were taking on Angel Camacho. This was definitely not in their favor, and it ended exactly that way.
They're taking on the Puerto Rican juggernaut. Get it right. That's,
but
you know, I mean, to be fair, though, our tag champs, they beat Angel in the handicap.
They did, actually. It was one of the first match I think Angel was in?
No.
What?
We saw him in a Rumble, but no. Either way, you don't know what you're talking about. It's fine.
Fair enough.
But either way, yeah, you are right. He did lose to the MPX Tag Team Champions, but there's a reason that they're the Tag Team Champions, and Stevie Hendricks and Prince Alexander
you say it's the whole night the underdogs, and, well, technically, Angel will be the underdog because he doesn't do well in handicap matches. In MPX history, the boys are better in handicap matches, so therefore, hey, rise of the underdog, Angel Camacho. It works. It works. Logic is there.
Your logic is so weird that it works. That is just, okay.
I'm always right.
The only bright side that I could see for Stevie Hendricks and Prince would, they made him bleed his own blood.
That is true.
You don't do that, though.
He was very mad at this.
He was very mad.
But then after that, we had the solo debut of Dragon Astral coming to MPX once again.
Yay, Chili Dragon.
The reincarnation of excellence, Kari Wright. And,
Kari's still proving dominance.
Yeah, no, actually, he has been on a bit of a hot streak lately, and it's, fairly impressive, I have to say.
No, yeah. Again, Kari coming out and proving why he is excellence.
Yeah, no, and
very impressive.
In the end, as good as Dragon Astral is, and he is actually kind of a crowd pleaser, Kari Wright was just that much better.
People cheer for anything. You wear a mask, people cheer. No, don't.
That is not true, sir.
I mean,
hey, at one point, people said Sapo was the greatest person here. So I'm just saying, these addicts are not the brightest.
Luchador at MPX.
But still false.
It was the only one.
Exactly. But then we have the tag team triple threat match, and of course, the boys defending their MPX tag team champions.
We've said it before, and we've proved it again. Once again, your MPX tag team champions.
We showed those two scrubs of a team that exactly why we are the rulers of MPX.
And this is our kingdom.
And poor Hilda, poor Hilda. She
Hilda.
was so offended by the fact that you said her name that
How
she
dare
didn't
you.
even come.
How dare you?
I told you.
You, come on, J.A., come on, get on. You could have cost us the MPX Tag Team Championships.
What? No.
2 weeks ago, on rehab, you even caught yourself.
Right.
So,
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
it's time. It's time for some punishment.
I'll let you have this one. I beat him up enough. Oh, so good. Good, right?
Yep.
There you go. I guess this one's yours.
Thank you.
I like that. See, he respects our rulers. He respects us.
You respect us, don't you?
Okay.
That's that.
Now to each and every one of you imbeciles that were in the audience, I hope you have a horrible, horrible night while we go out and party and feast like the rulers that we are. Farewell.
Definitely worked out great. It was the ruler. Oh, you're still here?
Wrong mic.
Why are you still here?
My show.
I thought they took
just,
rid of
I'm
you.
just glad you're. Yeah,
Well, okay.
yeah
yes.
you were on your own.
We
The
saw
Prince, no,
Yes.
they like me.
the boys and the rulers of VX did win, but let's be honest. How great were the Sons of Mayhem, the offspring, and the children, the only last surviving children of the late great Stephen Kirby?
He's
How great.
not dead.
Yeah, yes. I'm the voice of Sons of Mayhem.
They're not
they
even-
told me I'm the voice of the Sons of
They're
Mayhem.
not even
Mayhem,
his
not
children.
ham, you idiot.
They are. If the boys were adopted by Richard,
He's alive,
and
and
you
he
know,
has 2 children.
no,
Neither of them.
yeah, Red, Jake, and
Are-
Nick, 3. He's got 3 children. He adopted them.
No.
There's a lot of adoptions going on. Okay, Matt Locke adopted Mikey B. Did he not?
No.
No.
Pretty sure that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how that relationship
That's
works.
not how that
I'm
works.
pretty sure Locke is daddy. I've heard Mikey B say Matt Locke is daddy. I'm just saying. I've heard that. That is how that works. Is it not?
So, Cole, what did you think of the match?
It was great for my boys. My boys come out on top.
They did actually have a strong
you
showing
like
here,
boy bands.
especially-
We know who your boys are.
Especially
That's
with
the wife,
Sons
sir.
of Mayhem having a numbers advantage that even BFF really didn't have. Because
They did.
Even though they,
They had a third member.
Did we see?
She was out there.
yes, but you're talking a seasoned wrestler versus,
Hey, I've seen her at some bars with some scraps. She goes for the eyes. I'm saying Nick.
Okay, I won't.
Nick
I won't
coulda
deny
got it.
she's
Oh,
dangerous, but this was,
Nasty
but
Nick
either
was
way,
stalking.
The,
He
the
liked
boys
the
coming
chase.
out on top with this one.
Without
and,
Hilda, without Daddy Hill. I mean, come on, give it to the boys. They did well.
I can't deny that.
But
Although
again, Sons
it
of Mayhem
was-
weren't pinned, so
It was
Sons of
BFF
Mayhem
that was
still-
pinned,
Yeah,
not-
so Sons of Mayhem. No, it was Mikey that got pinned. Let's remember that.
Just gotta.
Locke wouldn't have got pinned. Let's be honest.
Just remember, all up in the face.
I'm just saying.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure that's what we were told.
But-
Matt Locke said that himself.
That
Chowing
does bring
down
up
on
the
a Whopper.
question: is there really anything settled about who's the better team between the Sons of Mayhem and the boys?
No, we do need that one-on-one with Sons of Mayhem and the boys to really see who's ring. Because again, they were willed this ring by the late great Stephen Kirby. That is theirs, and the boys have kind of
I'm
taken
gonna
it as their
punch
own.
you.
What?
He's not
But then
dead.
after
I got the
that,
obituary.
We
I'll
had
show you.
a debut
I got it.
match of TJ Slater taking on the Tommy Becker, and well, I gotta say, this is one of those matches where I think Tommy more survived than won.
What are you talking about? He won.
TJ Slater came in here and he threw Tommy around the ring.
He
He
overpowered
overpowered Tommy
Oh,
Becker
he's
a
bad.
number of times
I
throughout
mean,
the entire match.
Did we? Has he hung out with legs? Did he get some of the PED glitter? I mean, we got to investigate that, right?
No.
No.
Okay. Legs hasn't been
Hey, it
seen
looks
since
like a
Purple
superstar.
Rain.
Yeah, sure. Or is that legs? We never seen him without the mask. I mean, it could be legs. What?
Possibly.
Thank you.
You never know.
Are
You
you
never
really-
know.
It's still a mask.
God, you
never
missed
know.
You missed a lot of spots.
But Tommy Becker coming out on top with this one, and honestly,
Cut the hair,
it
cut the
was
brain.
kind of a win for him.
It was a win because he is a former two-time MPX champion, a
Two-time.
multi-time tag champion. Like, what has Tommy Becker not done? Tommy Becker, the Tommy
Addicts
Becker,
Championship,
is still trying.
Prospect Championship, Mr. MPX,
That wasn't your cue that jumped
Rumble
in.
win.
That wasn't, no.
Aztec Warfare win.
Jamie hates you. Do you know that?
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay. But I'm
I
just
was
saying.
going to add something to that, but I lost it.
Okay.
But either way,
You
then
stand
we
too
had
close to
we
him,
had
the talent
truly
does rub off and it's bad.
we had a truly great return, I would have to say, as the leading man Michael Schaefer once again
Oh, yeah.
made his way back to
Sunglasses
MPX,
at night, really?
coming
I'm
all
part
the
of
way
the
from
entourage.
Hollywood, California, with his entourage.
Exactly.
With, of course, the return of LP himself. I mean, who else would you trust but your brother to
Dude,
be your agent?
Is it not
LP.
the best agent in the world?
Yeah,
I mean, it's
absolutely.
amazing.
And
And
he
then
took
they have
on-
the great cameraman, and they have Turtle. But I mean, everyone's got to have a Turtle.
But taking on the second time here at MPX, Phil Shark, and the wet body Phil Shark. That's what he's
Ew.
called. And, well,
Ew.
What?
Phil
There
did
are
impress
children
me.
in the
Shower?
audience. You can't call him that.
Wet body. Shower.
No, you can't call him that. There's children watching.
Or ocean,
But I mean,
as
that's
he
the
would
thing.
like.
Yeah. We don't have oceans in Texas.
He's got a point.
Yeah, it's not an ocean, but Gulf.
But I mean, again, Schaefer coming back, laying his dominance down. See what happens when you don't have glitter in the ring? That man gets to prove what he can do.
Well, he did come away with the win on this one, but it's what happened after the match that is going to really catch the intrigue of the MPX Addicts as he laid out his, challenge to the man called Remedy.
Yeah.
Next week.
And he said he wants it to be a straight down the line.
That's what Schaefer said. We haven't heard from Remedy yet. We don't know that. Don't
He
put
wants
false
it to
things
be
out.
A straight down the line pro wrestling match, all rules engaged.
Yes. Number one on the list, no glitter allowed in the building.
I don't think Schaefer really understands what he's getting himself into because we've seen Remedy in straight up wrestling matches.
But we've also seen Remedy in his match type, and who won that when it was his match type? That's
Yeah.
right, Schaefer, the leading man, won that.
More
I'm
like
just
the lucky
scared he's
man,
gonna
but
have a
you
knife
do have
again.
a point there.
How quickly you turn when he loses his direct. Let me rephrase that. When he fires his director, how quickly you turn off the leading man for shame. Shame,
You don't know that he's
shame,
fired.
shame.
You're making assumptions.
Where was he?
Obviously
that's right,
working
he's not
on his
there.
next big project.
Yeah.
The leading man doesn't always have to be on set.
I'm sorry. Whenever you see Scorsese, you see Leo. Just
No,
saying.
you don't.
Now you do.
But then we had the main event, and well, I got to say, nothing happened in this main event the way that people expected.
Oh,
Except
no,
for
no.
maybe,
Lugo called this. Lugo called this right how it happened.
I'm not talking about that, but Zero coming out, obviously, the MPX Addicts 100% behind him, even singing his entrance theme as he was coming down. Complete rock star move there.
Okay. Congratulations, Zero. You are the Addicts People's Champion, but what does that really get you?
Well,
Got your ass kicked is what it got you.
yeah, no, it was a hard fight. I mean, a really hard fight for Zero. And in the end, Exodus Prime did come out on top with that one, deciding that he was going to disrespect Zero after the match, though.
He gave him respect. He shook his hand. How many people have you seen Exodus shake hands with after a match?
Did you not hear the word psych, or are you just deaf as well
Or the
as stupid?
beat down afterwards?
Well, the beatdown was deserved because he hugged and Zero said something. He said something derogatory,
He's
and that's
deaf and
what
stupid,
happened. I'm
okay.
just saying.
But then after that, we had the incredible return of the one and only, the longest reigning MPX champion,
Dave Sagan.
Izzy James.
No.
No, it's Dave.
Izzy James.
No, Izzy James.
And Holy's no more.
I don't know. I think he's gone full circle right back to Headbanger.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. How many times you both play video games? How many times does the final boss have to fight twice? That is rude. He should not have to defeat Luigi and Waluigi. That is wrong. The final boss, once it's over, it's over.
Well,
it's game over. That was not fair.
Well, Exodus
Stage
Prime
2,
just turned out to be really lucky tonight,
It's
too.
not fair to It's not fair to Prime. It's just not.
Fair doesn't even factor into it, sir.
You almost
Yeah,
call
should've.
him Flavor
Because
Flav.
he's the one who accepted the challenge.
92, sir. I was
And
going back a little bit.
he was very intelligent, very lucky, I'd say, that Izzy James actually really didn't have any interest in taking the MPX championship off
Then
of
why
Exodus
was he
Prime.
out here?
To beat the crap out of Exodus Prime,
Kick some ass?
which he did.
No, that was a very. See again, you're not you're too biased. That was a right down the middle. It was a very close contest. There was no ass kicking.
Exodus lost.
Doesn't mean he got his
Hard.
ass kicked.
Yeah, he did.
Disagree.
Exodus lost.
He may have
Lost.
lost, but he did. Just because you
Lost.
lose doesn't mean you got your ass kicked.
Lost.
Just
Good
saying.
show.
Who's still the
Lost.
champ? Who's still the
Good
champ?
show.
Barely.
Who's going home?
Only
to
because
his-
Izzy James
Who's
didn't
going
want it.
home to see his beautiful baby and the beautiful title?
Only because Izzy didn't want it.
Yeah. Well,
Izzy got what he wanted, and that was beating the crap out of Exodus Prime.
No bubblegum.
So the final boss was beat. He's not as invincible as he thinks he is, very obviously. So that makes you wonder exactly how long is this MPX championship really going to last?
we saw him with the title before, and he was the longest reigning Addicts champ. I think we still have a very long title reign in
Yeah.
store.
Well, who knows? Maybe after Remedy's done with Schaefer, he'll go take that championship from him too. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Make sure you're
God.
here next week because we have Aztec Warfare. It is going to be an incredible, incredible night because, well, I mean, we're going to have Schaefer versus Remedy, and we're going to have 15 men and women getting in this ring, beating the crap out of each other to go on to become
Something. Yes, you know, every time there's Aztec Warfare, there is a huge prize at stake, and all 15 of these competitors, they want whatever that prize is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bringing the punji sticks.
Definitely. And honestly, we'll see the fallout from that one afterwards as well. But September 3rd, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets now. Limited tickets, obviously, for September 3rd, as Kid Bandit will be in this building, in this ring, against one of our absolute favorites, the bear fighter, Dmitry Alexandrov.
Yeah, hold on. It may not be in the ring. They could, falls count anywhere. They could go outside. We don't know yet.
Really a false count?
I was just saying maybe. We don't know.
You sure?
Again, y'all are promised of things. We haven't heard from Memory.
We
don't
saw
know
the
if he takes a
card.
match. We don't know if it's a single in the ring. What if it's
saw the
what if it's a
card.
backlog brawl? Is that not where the best anime? I don't watch anime because anime sucks. But is that not where anime fights happen, or in backlog
Either
brawls?
way, also make sure you tune in this Thursday.
Or
as
on
we'll be
Mountains.
Continuing the Rookie of the Year series, we will have Nasty Nick Nash in the studio with us on MPX Rehab.
The son of mayhem.
Yes, Nasty Nick Nash.
Yeah, you didn't say son of mayhem though. He's a son.
I'm not invited
Respect
to
the son.
rehab again. Where's our PR guy?
But either way, mark out, ladies and gentlemen.
Unholy?
Keep it kayfabe.
No, that wasn't.
Unholy. Because Izzy James kicked
But
ass.
he's not unholy.